Welcome back, guys. As you can see by the time of the month and the title, it is time for another episode of PickPong. But first I need to go through a few new rule adjustments that have happened. I will have a timestamp down below that you can click to get to the beginning of the game, but I just wanted to run through a few things first before I get started. So moving forward, I have obviously changed into the new room. I will be having 15 cups instead of 20. One at the front will be having a prompt of my choice. So this is a prompt that is going to help me get through whatever I need to get through in that month. Obviously it's harder to get because it's out by itself. The second thing I'm introducing is punishments and rewards. I got this idea from a few other people that play their TBR games. I will have them all linked down below so you can go check out their TBR games. But I thought it was really good to try and instill a punishment or a reward idea for finishing my PickPong rather than just adding an extra book or having to do something that was across the whole month. So I have, hold on, let me grab it. So I have a pile of rewards and a pile of punishments to use. Now, what happens is if I have completed my PickPong for the month, I get to pick a reward. If I haven't, I have to start with a punishment. Also, throughout the game of PickPong, there will also be random cups that Anthony has marked with a green dot or an orange dot. The orange dot equals punishment and the green dot equals reward. So as I play, if I hit the prompt, I still fit it. Once I land in that cup, when I fulfill that prompt, but I also have to take a punishment or reward. Some of these punishment and rewards will help me complete the month. Some of them will make PickPong, the actual game, harder and easier. You'll see as we go along what these are about. I won't go through them individually. The other thing I've introduced is I have taken out all of the prompts that I have previously completed. So moving forward, I will only be using the prompts that I haven't hit before, and I will only reintroduce the used prompts when I go through all of the prompts that I haven't used yet. I've added a whole bunch of new prompts as well, so this hopefully will take a little bit of time to recycle. Now let's get into how I did last month. So last month I had 7 books for PickPong, and it is safe to say that I believe I will complete PickPong this month, which is the first time in a while. I'm really happy about it. So I have The Wise Man's Fear and Forever left, and it is currently 7 days until the end of the month. Wise Man's Fear I have started, I'm really enjoying, and Forever I can probably finish in a day. So I think I'm going to be fine to complete PickPong. If you want to see my thoughts on all of these, you can check out my wrap up, which I will be posting later. I also forgot to mention that in the month of June, I will also be completing the Whatever-You-Want-a-Thon. This is a month-long readathon hosted by the lovely Matt over at Book Browsing Blog, and pretty much the way that it works is you can read whatever you want for the month of June, but there are extra prompts. You can join a team, and if you read books that have your team's color or are from your team's genre, or if you read anything that is LGBTQIA+, because it is Pride Month, then you get bonus points. So I obviously have a huge stack of books that I hope to get to that, if you can't tell, a lot of them are pink. So I have joined Team Comrades of Chaos with Spoopy Hole and Ro from Wandering Through Worlds. And I'm super excited to do this because it is not very often that there's a readathon that I can somehow combine with PickPong and still read whatever I want. So thank you so much for doing a readathon that allows you to read whatever you want. So let's dive into the game and see if I can somehow hit some of the Whatever-You-Want-a-Thon prompts with my PickPong prompts. Now, the cup that I've chosen to put at the front to assist me in this is I put uneven pages, because out of this giant stack of books, only 4 of them have even page numbers. So that's a really good cup for me to hit this month. Let's go. Okay, so to begin with, I actually completed my PickPong, so I need to pick a reward to get me started. Oh, this is a really good one to start with. So the reward is drop in any cup. So this means that I can literally drop my ping pong ball into any cup I choose on the table and it count as a prompt. So 0 misses, instantly just get a cup, and we all know what cup I'm going to put this in because it's going to help me significantly. So I'm going to drop this one straight into my odd page numbers right at the front. So my odd page number, obviously I get to pick pretty much any book in that stack that has an odd page number, so let me figure out which one I'm going to choose. So I think I'm going to have to go with The Problem with Forever by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I'm going to have to go with this one because it hits 2 additional prompts, so I can get a lot of points out of this. So it's got pink on the cover, which is my team's color, but it also reminds me of the pride flag. So it also hits that additional 12, one of the 12 prompts that you are able to hit for Whatever You Want-a-Thon. So yeah, and I'm also really keen to read my first ever Jennifer L. Armentrout book because I've heard nothing but great things about it. So I think it's a good first choice. And it means I'm 0 misses and 1 out of my 5 books is already chosen. These rewards were the best idea I ever did. And we will replace that one with Man. Okay, so let's jump in with our second throw, I guess you could call it, to try and get prompt number 2. And of course we start with a miss because it wouldn't be a game of Pickpong if Krystal didn't miss. So we have miss number 1. Next throw for successful book number 2. And we got miss number 2. I swear these cups have like bouncier and bouncier every month. Like, anyways, that is miss number 3. It'd be really nice to have a month where I just have 5 books, like, so I can be free to read whatever else I want. Yes. Alright, so we have hit prompt number 2, and it is neither a punishment nor a reward. The prompt that I got was letter. So I do a random alphabet generator. It picks me a letter, and then either the title or the author's name needs to start with that letter. So let me do a random generator and we'll see what I get. Okay, so I am going to hit refresh. Wherever the refresh is. And we got the letter P. Again, this works out really well for me, so maybe Pickpong is being a bit nicer this month. So I have Phil Stamper, so his initials start with P, The Gravity of Us. This one is LGBTQ representation, and it also has pink on the cover, so I get some extra bonus points. So, yay! And I'm pretty sure it'll hit one of the 12 other prompts on there as well. I think maybe I'll have to look into it, but I'll do a full extra video on what I'm choosing and what points I'm receiving because of it. And we will replace that one with TBR jar. So the TBR jar that I have is this one. And these books have been in here for like 18 months plus, so it probably is none of the books on this stack that I was looking into, but they're books I definitely need to get to. Okay, it is time to get successful book number 3. Or not. So that gets us miss number 4. If I get one more miss, I'm gonna have to do an extra prompt. Okay, successful book number 3. Why are they so bouncy? Okay, so that's miss number 5, which means we need to get an extra book successful. So we now have 6 books on our TBR. So that's miss number 1 from our second round of 5 misses. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's just hope it's not a punishment. Oh no! So we got book box book, and it has an orange dot on it. So unfortunately that means I have to take a punishment out of my punishment pile. So we will start by picking the book first, and then we'll see what my punishment is. So I have 3 book boxes that I have previously received. So I have Luxury Reads, Once Upon a Book Club box, and the Fable Crate box. And I think I'm gonna have to go with the Fable Crate box book. I think, let me just see, because I don't remember what they are. Okay, so the Once Upon a Book Club box is Wildland by Rebecca Hodge. The Luxury Reads book is The Funny Thing About Norman Foreman by Julietta Henderson. And the Fable Crate box is Welcome to Blackwood by Kaya Thompson. having a quick like read into them about what they're about. I don't think any of them are gonna hit the 12 prompts. I don't think any of them have pink on the cover that I can see. So I'm gonna go with the one that I'm most interested in reading, and that is Welcome to Blackwood by Kai Thompson, sorry. So I'm gonna read Welcome to Blackwood by Kai Thompson for my book box book selection. Now let's pick a punishment. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't too bad. I got one-legged throw, so the next throw I have to do on one leg. Okay, and we will replace that prompt with a 2020 release. Okay, so we have 3 of our 6 books. I'm on 1 miss, and this next throw I have to do one-legged. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but my leg is definitely up. Oh god, no. So that's miss number 2. Now Anthony came up with this punishment of one-legged throw. I don't know if his intention was for me to just do the next throw one-legged or one-legged until I get it in. So I'm just going to check with him real quick. So he says it was until I get it in again. So that means I have to do this throw also one-legged until I get it in again. So let's see how I go. I'm going to go up on the same leg and just try not to throw so hard next time. Oh, that was so close. Okay, so miss number 3. Let's try the opposite leg and see if that helps at all. My balance is terrible. Oh, it rolled in! It counts! Okay, so the prompt that we got is... Fuck! I don't hate the prompt, I just hate the fact it's another punishment. So we got thriller, but it has an orange dot on it, so that means I have to take another punishment, which is fine. But I just don't have any thrillers, I don't think, on the list that I was hoping to get to. So let me have a look. Okay, I lie. I have one on here. It's called 200 Minutes of Mystery. It's by Jack Heath, and I need to read it for a publisher. So it's short. It's a middle grade. I'm putting it on there. It has nothing to do to get me anything for Whatever-You-Want-a-Thon. Like, it's not going to get me any bonus points. But I'm going to use it anyways because it's short, and I have a feeling I'm going to miss a hell of a lot more with all these punishments. So we're just going to take 200 Minutes of Mystery by Jack Heath. And my punishment is... Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No! I got blind throw. And the same thing goes. I have to blind throw until I get it in again. Why? Why did I do this to myself? Okay, cool. Let's replace that prompt first. Oh man. Okay, so we will replace that prompt with buddy read. How am I going to even know if it goes in? This is ridiculous. Okay. Oh no, my blindfold isn't in here. I'll just close my eyes and you guys can trust me because my blindfold isn't in here. Okay. I'm no longer on one leg, but I am blind. Oh my god. Okay. That sounded like it didn't go in. Damn it. Nope, I missed. Alright, so that is miss number 4. This could go on forever. I could end up with like a million books doing this blindfolded. Why did I put this as a punishment? Okay. Maybe I should just be like, no, it's just the one. No, that's cheating. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna like line it up before I go blind. Oh my god, it went in! I heard that, I heard water. Oh! Maybe I just need to be blind and one-legged to be able to play this game. Okay, well I guess like you normally play it when you're drunk and you get better the drunker you get. So maybe that was a good idea. And we have a reward! Yes! Oh. Okay, so we got Bird, which is just a book with a bird on the cover. But there's a green dot, which means that it is a reward. So, let's find a book first. I'm getting so excited. My books have birds on the cover. No! It's a horse and a cat. No bird. No bird. No bird. Ooh. Damn it, no bird. No bird. No bird. Does a flying horse count? I mean, it's got wings. Okay, no, none of the ones that were on my wishful list have a bird on the cover. Oh, I do have an arc that I need to read for a self-published author. Let me see if it has a bird on the cover. So unfortunately, there's not a bird on the cover. Let's find a book with a bird on the cover that might hit something else. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, hold on. I am going to read Lament by Maggie Stiefvater. I have really enjoyed reading her other series this last month, and there's a bird on the cover. Okay, time to pick a reward. Oh, so we've got extra ball. This means I get to throw 2 balls, but it only counts as 1 miss. So I have 2 opportunities to get it in the cup, but it only counts as 1 miss. But if both go in the cup, it counts as fulfilling 2 prompts. So that's my reward, is extra ball. And we will replace that prompt with dystopian. Okay, let me get my extra ball. So just to recap, I get to throw 2 balls. If they both miss, it counts as a miss. If one goes in and one misses, it counts as like successful and I don't get the miss. If they both go in, I hit 2 prompts at the same time. So I could effectively finish this game without hitting my last miss if I get both these balls in. Okay. Ooh, 1 went in, but 1 didn't, so it doesn't count as a miss. It counts as a successful throw. And the prompt that I have hit is star. So this is just a book with the word star in the title or on the cover. And sadly, none of the books that I wanted to get on this list have stars on the cover. Oh, do I do this? Is this counted as cheating? Hold on. So, in a previous PickPong, I had To Sleep in a Sea of Stars that Anthony chose for audiobook. I got halfway through and didn't finish it. This has stars on the cover and stars in the title, and it is still, like, I still have to read 400 pages. So I'm going to count this as my star prompt. And we will replace that prompt with, all my prompts are sticking together, middle grade. Okay, so I have 1 miss left and 1 prompt left to fulfill. No punishments, no rewards, because they're all done. So let's see how I go. Okay, so the prompt that I have hit is a 2020 release, which I'm pretty sure at least one of those books on my list will be. And that means I finished PickPong with 6 books this month. And they're all like not too chunky. I'm super excited. Alright, let me find a 2020 release. Okay, so I have 3 that are 2020 releases. We have A Song of Wrath and Ruin. We have Hollowpox, The Hunt for American Crow, which is the 3rd book in the series by Jessica Townsend. And then we have Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Albertalli and Aisha Saeed. All of these will get me bonus points. So now I just need to determine which one I want to read. Having a look at the rest of my stack, I'm thinking that I'm going to need like a middle grade kind of adventure or a fun, lighthearted contemporary, because I already have a couple of fantasies on there, and I've been really like overdoing the fantasies lately. This has also just been added to my shelf, so I kind of feel like I should get to some of my backlisters first. So I'm going to put this one down. And I am going to let you guys help me decide on this one, because in order for us to hit an additional prompt as well, we need to do a poll. So I'm going to put these two up on my Instagram as well as my Twitter for you guys to do a poll on this, and majority wins will pick which one I read in the month of June. This is what my PickPong stack is looking like for the month of June. So I realize I'm a total fucking idiot. I didn't write 200 minutes of mystery on my board when I selected thriller. So I then have added an extra book somehow into all of this. So my plan is that I am going to do this. I am going to still read one of Hollowpock's or Yes, No, Maybe So. That will still be my poll for the Whatever-You-Want-a-Thon, but it will be not included in my PickPong TBR. So if I don't get to it, it doesn't count as a failure, because I should have already hit it before I went for that final one, because I'd already done it when I didn't write down the thriller prompt that I got like 3rd or 4th. So I realized I made a huge mistake because I got too excited with all the punishments and the rewards. So that's how I'm going to fix it. I'm still going to put that poll up. I am still going to read one of those 2 books. I will put it up on the screen here, who won. And that will be a book I will aim to read for Whatever-You-Want-a-Thon, but it will be not included in my PickPong TBR. So there will be no like punishment if I don't finish it. So that means I only have the 6 books on my list. I will go through them now so there's no confusion. Okay, so for odd page number, we have The Problem with Forever by Jennifer L. Armentrout. For random letter generator, I got the letter P, and I chose The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. For book box book, I picked Welcome to Blackwood by Kaya Thompson, which was out of my Fable Crate book box. I am a rep for these guys, so I do have a discount code down in the description box below if you would like to go and sign up. For thriller, I chose 200 Minutes of Mystery by Jack Heath. For bird on the cover, I chose Lament by Maggie Stiefvater. And for star, I chose To Continue to Sleep in a Sea of Stars, because it has star in the title as well as on the cover, and I still have about 400 pages left of it. Hope that makes sense, and I'm sorry for the confusion. I just got too damn excited shooting with my eyes closed and on one foot. What do you think about the new punishments and rewards? Do you think they're fun? Do you think they're worth it? If you do have any punishment or reward ideas, leave them in the comment for me down below and I might be able to add them to my list. And until next time guys, thanks for watching and happy reading.